here we are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet post-game DLC. The Indigo Disc. I didn't immediately want to say Teal Mask, even though my brain kind of was like, hey, say Teal Mask. I always fuck it up in my head. I never actually say the wrong, whatever. Anyway, last time, we spent a decent bit of time doing Ogre ousting stuff, which is when we found out that there, on the hard difficulty, there are not actually 9 stages. There are, in fact, 10. I hit the 10th stage and I had to Google it to make sure it wasn't like some infinite thing. Turns out the 10th stage is the last stage, and I did find out what the reward on it is, so I did get a little bit spoiled, unfortunately, on that, which is mildly disappointing. But not too bad. Let me take a quick peek at the map while I'll talk about something I'll get back to that, though. The first thing I want to talk about, or the other thing I want to talk about, was what we did last time, which is we started exploring the Canyon biome. Or not started. We continued to explore the Canyon biome in the DLC, in the terrarium. Okay, I'm doing too many things at once, so my brain can't take it. We started doing the terrarium. Here's what some of these Black Terror ones are, even though I can't do most of them. Yeah, we took a look around there. We finished exploring Chargestone Caverns, then we spent a little bit of time on the outer bits, and we're going to continue to explore the outer bits today. A little bit shorter stream. It's only about 2 hours today, but we should be fine. But back to Ogre ousting, which is clearly the more important thing. So yeah, I ended up Googling that, and I was kind of, I don't know, like, I was trying to figure out how I felt about it all, because it was like the wind had sort of been sucked out of my sails, and I couldn't quite place why or shake the feeling of something, of some sort of discontent, I guess, is the best way to put it. Okay, fine, I won't beat up the poor Diglett. The Diglett kind of did it to itself. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I could use the Clefairy doll, but, you know, anyway. I couldn't quite figure out how I was feeling on it. It was just sort of a crappy feeling, for lack of a better way to put it. And I've had the chance to sort of sit on it overnight, think about it a little bit. And I think I kind of figured out where that discontent was coming from, to at least an extent. So I think okay, so initially I just thought me spoiling myself on what the reward was what was kind of bugging me. But the more I sat on it, the more I realized that I think it was compounding on it, but I don't think that was the main reason. I think the main thing that kind of upset me about it all was that it felt like there were either two options. A was just to do it online, because that seemed to be an infinitely easier way of doing it, which kind of takes a lot of the satisfaction out of doing it, I feel like. And hello! That was option A, and option B was to try to grind it out, but have a huge amount of it basically rely on RNG, because it's doable on multiple stages, but it seems like it's really the most feasible only on a couple of stages, and it does rely heavily on RNG of both balloon placement and of the mons that try to eat the berries. So you could get a couple Greedents, or you could get a bunch of Snorlax, and there's just some unpredictability with that. So it sort of felt like, yeah, it was sort of a unfortunate way of doing it, because it started to feel less like it feels like the skill ceiling, you know, it's not even a case of like I've probably, generally speaking, for the most part, hit the skill ceiling, which is enough to beat it. It's just a matter of getting the right RNG, which isn't particularly satisfying, I guess. And I was sort of figuring out how I wanted to approach it, because I think I'm going to have to do some save resets in front of it to try to get the good maps, basically. Which I didn't really want to do, but I think that's what's going to have to happen. And part of me, I think, too, was just like, okay, I'm getting... I don't know if I was like... I think, too, part of it was... I was like, okay, I beat the level 9, and that wasn't enough, which is what I thought was going to be enough, and that took quite a while and required it to be the same map that I had previously done well on. Yeah, actually, just real quick, for funsies. Tidal powers and stuff appear, yeah, okay, they do appear in this too. And like, it's not just in the Blueberry Academy stuff. And recently finished my Pokemon X randomizer, and I was like, on stream, congratulations! Well done. How'd that go? Who are the star players? Yeah, no, it was sort of figuring out how I wanted to handle that, and I think I'm gonna just have to do some soft resetting to get the right map, unfortunately. And yeah, it was just like, it was sort of like, how did I want to approach this? Did I want to keep just doing it randomly and hoping it worked out? But I think that ultimately becomes a waste of time on everything but like 2 maps, maybe 3, but if I'm being real, 2. Because there's only really one of them where I've gone super far with. The other one, the one with like the river going down, it seems at least decent because it is relatively flatter of a level. But yeah, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I would say it sort of sucked the sales out of me in a sense of, it sort of felt like I was gonna be doing this for God knows how long if I didn't want to just take the easier route and do multiplayer. Which also didn't seem particularly satisfying. So it's just like this weird, unfortunate middle ground of not really knowing how I wanted to approach it all. But I think for the now, I'm going to try soft resetting it until I get one of the better maps and giving it a go or 2 each day. I'm going to try to keep it to 1 or 2 attempts a day, just for my sanity, although at the same time that means I have to keep it on my brain. But I mean, the rewards are still generally worth it. You know, getting EV items like the Mochi is definitely still solid. It's not like a complete waste of time. So, I'll give that a go for at least a little bit and see if it drives me to insanity or if I'm chill with it all. So, we'll see. Final team was Po the Suicune, Twonk the Mewtwo, or Ceres. I'm probably saying that wrong. The Solrock, Blue the Spiritomb, Chicken the Arceus, and Pepe the Venusaur. Rip Twonk, Restin Twonks. Which Basculegion is that? I have one of them. Hang on. I have Basculegion male. I think that's the male one. I mean, I guess I can fight it. It's not that. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. We got Koraidon, who's gained a couple levels and has max attack EVs now, which it did not have, I don't think, the last time we did Basculegion. But so I think that's my general thoughts on Ogre ousting. So we'll see. Suicune carried the run. That thing is bulky. Yeah, no, it's tanky. But so yeah, I think that's the general goal with it. I guess I will just have to feel it out as I go. It is another male. I guess I could fight it. Probably just do like one, because yeah, it depends. The Ogre ousting, the amount of attempts I might get is probably going to go down because if I do have to keep resetting, that's the only way to do it because you can't even quit out of it once you start it without losing or finishing it. So we'll see. But yeah, I think a lot of the feelings that have boiled down to just, it felt like it was going to be unsatisfying, and it felt, I don't know, I'm trying to think the right wording of it all. I think it just felt a little hopeless, maybe. Which, I mean, I probably should just look now into some, now that I've sort of gotten to the point where I'm at, I may as well start looking at tips and tricks. So I think the little bit that I had seen yesterday when I was reading about it on Reddit, was pretty much a lot of what I had already figured out, which was certain maps that are flatter tend to be better. Having a route is good. And then I think it just contextualized the sheer amount of RNG that was kind of necessary to go my way. I mean, I'm sure there's still room for me to improve. I just don't think it is particularly large. Okay, we do lose the water resist here, but it'll probably work out. And yeah, as a last resort, I can probably do something online with it all. If things are starting to look really south. What do I do now? Currently, at least story-wise, I'm doing the second DLC, which is having me go around the Blueberry Academy Terrarium. My goal is to explore the Canyon biome some more today after I do a little ogre ousting, but I got distracted with this Terror Raid, which not the Basculegion gender I needed. I need the Famasculegion. But I get the whatever. And then I'm just coping with ogre ousting. I gotta be very dramatic about it all. You know, what's the fun if you're not gonna be overly dramatic about the lamest things possible? Anyway, collision course. You know, there's one stage that is ogre ousting that is good, and there's one that I think with like the river in the middle that I still have to test more. The apple orchard seems really bad. There's like 2 cliff-esque more ones that are really bad. The one that's right by the actual Kitakami Hall isn't too bad, but I just haven't had enough consistency there to really be confident with it. We gotta look at ability capsules at some point too. I probably just literally have to look at my Pokemon's abilities online. Or save and reset a bunch if I don't like the abilities. Because it doesn't tell you what ability you're going to get if you try to change it, which kind of annoying. Wish they would do that, but oh well. Anyway. Okay, let's go do Ogre Oustin. Actually, I'll take a look at what Ogre is over here, but Ogre Oustin's the main thing. Okay, Lens Flare, chill. Trying to blind me. Like, yes, we're gonna make ogre ousting even harder because you won't be able to see anymore. Okay, I do not care. Whee! Up we go. Reveler's Road. And then, yeah, we'll keep using the Mochi on our, teammates as we go whenever we can. Because it's helpful. Yeah, I'll take a look at this one too real quick. You know, try to get everyone's EVs better off. Use a few of the EV reducing berries when needed. We'll figure that out as we go. And yeah, I'm pretty much just checking whatever teammates I have in the party whenever I do some ogre ousting. Okay, so we're gonna save before we go in because I will reset if it's a bad map. Which, I mean, yeah, I think part of that is like sort of deflating in the sense that it's just like, well, it's kind of a, it's like I have to like really try hard, and like not in the fun kind of try hard where I get good at the game. No, just in the like, I gotta hunt down optimal stuff. Like shiny hunting, but stressful instead of relaxing. And with longer loading times. I have my finger on the home button right now. You wanna try? I've done a little bit. What map is this? Actually, this is the water map. Okay, this is the one that I think... Wait, is this? Which one? No. Sorry, wait. Oh no, this is one of the worst maps, never mind. I have done some shiny hunting. I'm not like in love with it, or anything of that nature, but I have put some... I've enjoyed doing it in Legends Arceus. Haven't had the chance to really like intentionally do it in this game yet. Didn't like Masuda methoding. I did that once in Shield for a shiny Psyduck, and I also did like the old traditional kind of encounter method for a shiny Spheal in Shield, and neither of those were quite... Like, I didn't dislike them, it's just... They're bad for me in streaming, because, like, I run out of things to, like, do and talk about, so it ends up getting kind of boring, because I can't just, like, watch a YouTube while stream. I'd have to do it off stream, which I can do, but I just enjoy streaming when I'm playing gaming-wise. So, I did do a little bit in Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. That was sort of enjoyable. It's been a long time, though. Didn't care too much. I did, like, in Brilliant Diamond, I did a shiny Psyduck hunt with the, Poké Raider. That was... I didn't really care for it, to be honest. But, once again, I only did one, and it's been a while. And I might have enjoyed it, like, in the original Platinum more. The Diamond Pro Platinum, because I think the streak is... Or the chain is less likely to break. Okay, this is the... Apple Orchard, isn't it? Yeah. So, I don't know. I'll have to see what I think of it in this game. I think having the overworld shinies has definitely made it much more appealing. So, we'll see. And yeah, maybe I'll have to give it, because I also, the Psyduck Masuda method hunt went pretty poorly, just odds-wise. It was like 1,600 eggs, and I had the shiny charm as well. So it's like, yeah, it's like a 1 in 500, 600 chance, I think, with Masuda method. I think it's like 1 in 600 with Masuda method and shiny charm, and it took me like 1,600. So, not like horrendous, but it was definitely a longer hunt. Which did not help that motivation. So, I don't know. Maybe I should do that while I'm trying to Masuda hunt something else while I'm walking on the treadmill. I shiny hunt Legends Arceus while doing the treadmill, so. A good way to get exercise. Keeps me distracted. I mean, I got a shiny alchemy and over 800 eggs in Sword and Shield. Yeah. No, it's definitely a time-consuming process. And now, like, I feel like Masudaing is only worth it for, like, certain Pokemon, especially now that, yeah, like Sword and Shield, not Sword and Shield, Scarlet, Violet, and, like, Legends Arceus have such easier methods of shiny hunting, generally speaking. Even Let's Go Pikachu Eevee is probably easier to shiny hunt in, just because literally the overworld shinies make such a big difference. I mean, I like getting shinies in the Dynamax lair in the Sword and Shield DLC, but was less shiny hunting specifically and more just finding them on accident while doing Dynamax adventures. So. Hi, welcome to my generic shiny hunt ramblings. Okay, let's see. So this is how Ogre Ousting's gonna go now, huh? Honestly, this would be better if it wasn't for the load time. It's pain in the ass to shiny hunt Scrap when the Pokemon shiny barely changes. Like, oh yeah. I do really like the sound effect and like Sparkle and Legends Arceus. It's kind of a shame they got rid of that, although to some extent I get why. Okay, we'll try this level. This is, I think, the second best level, I want to say. Although I just haven't had as much time to do this one because it just doesn't come up as much, it seems like. And I also don't want to reset forever. So. Yeah, no, I imagine in Scarlet Violet, yeah, some are definitely better or easier to shiny hunt than others, just based off color. The leaks let Zia says the sound comes back, so here's hoping. Hey, hopefully, it was a nice feature. Yeah, I haven't paid like any attention to the leaks. I kind of want to go in as blind as I can, because I haven't gone into a Pokemon game blind since like X and Y, probably. Just a lot of times, yeah, I would. Because I tend to buy games on sale. So I wait a while to get them. So I end up like knowing all the Pokemon and stuff. I mean, granted, I'll probably still watch some trailers on ZA Game. We haven't even gotten a gameplay trailer. I'm missing a water. Pretty soon I might have to focus up here. I probably got like one more stage before I have to start really focusing. Yeah, I still do think the other flat stage is definitely better. But this one at least gets the job done. One, two, 5, 6, boom. Cool. Ow. Ran into a rock. Gotta go have a good stream. I always try to say hi to me. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I ran into another rock. Also, like you can see the Whooper outbreak on the minimap for this. You know, this is definitely one of the Ogre oustings I have to kind of try more. Like, theoretically, I could try the Apple Orchard one, but that one, as I was saying when doing it, seemed like a nightmare and was also not recommended on the little Reddit thread that I had read about it. Which, I mean, adds up just from the little bit. I went so long not even realizing the map existed. Because it just did not come up for me. Okay, one blue, one red. That was kind of a fast spawn, jeez. I spot it? There you are. But it might be a good thing about this specific map is that it is a little bit easier, I think, to find the mons trying to munch. So I do think that makes a difference. I think starting in the back here seems decent. This map doesn't seem like you have to go super far to get to the back of the balloons, which is nice. But we'll see. Okay, I'm just missing. I don't think going into that corner over there is worth it unless I only need like a little bit. Okay, water is the biggest one. Grass being fairly big too. Oh, that little bit of lag made me miss. That's what I'm gonna say to feel better about myself. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, almost ran into a tree. Clearly you are trying to distract me so I mess up my ogre ousting. Anyway. Stage 6. This is the last of the medium levels. Ooh. Did not mean to like turn there. Okay, rock. I was trying to like look to my left to see what was across the way. Not a lot of stone. Oh, here's a lot of stone. Okay, it's good to spot that. I'm doing good, how are you? There's stone across the way. I think we go for the stone there. Of course, there's 6 here. Seriously? The fuck? I have to go back. What the fuck? Why is there already a snore? Dude, chill! What the fuck? There's Grian. Why is there a Snorlax already? Fuck you! Fucking Christ! What was that RNG? I mean, maybe it'll be nice to me on the later levels because of that. But that was some pretty fucking bad RNG. God dang. game really just does not want me to beat Ogre Rouster. Okay, no water. There is a lot of water back that way, though. A lot of fire is still needed, too. Ah, I'm whiffing. Oh, that was a dumb... I didn't react to that very well. Where is it? Okay. Where is it? You have to be like firmly planted on the ground to put berries in. Did you do much today? Nah, not too much. Just did work. Had work. That's pretty much all I did. A lot of stone is needed. A little concerned about that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is not looking great, to be honest. There's the Snorlax. Ah. This is probably gonna end poorly. Team Munchlax. Who's gonna be eaten? Two green, one water. Dude, the amount of Snorlaxes that have been fucking spawning is awful. You see, yeah, she came over. We did dinner today. Did a little bit of Pokemon card organizing stuff. Nothing too crazy. Okay, we're on stage 9. As I said, this does seem to be the second best stage for this. And hey, if I lose, I can just blame it on RNG LMAO. There's a lot of fire over there, it looks like. Maybe not a lot, but fire's our big concern right now. Okay, we're going this way. There's not enough water with the Luigi's. That's pure RNG. Yeah, this is what I mean by it's like RNG. Why do they have to say a greedy Munchlax? Like Munchlax would need a lot anyway? Nah! You know? Because this one is greedier. As in they're trying to steal your berries and not just any old berries. I don't know. And then we don't really play the game together. We just collect them. You know, based off we're trying to complete a living dex of cards basically, which we're very close to doing. Yeah, I think we should probably just move on for the day. Grumpy, there's like a piece of me once again that's just like more. I think that's part of why I was so fucking deflated last time when I found out I was gonna have to do even harder stuff, is because I'm like, I get obsessive over it. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of EVs. What do we have going on here? Oh, you actually don't have a lot. Why do you have so much in attack? You're maxed out and pretty little insp attack. You're maxed out with little insp attack. You're maxed out with little insp attack. Okay, you do need a decent bit. You benefit from a little bit. I think speed you benefit from more than anything. We buy a little bit of packs, but primarily individual cards. We tend to buy like a couple packs when a new set comes out, and that's really it. How much do we want to do special attack? Okay, we gotta lower the Wochi. Now, yeah, Wochien's attack a little bit. Hang on, that's a berry thing, right? Oh, well, when did we get so many damn Kelpsy berries? Sheesh. I think we do get a few of these berries from this game. Your max friendship, that's funny. Okay, cool. So I think we want to put a little in this attack, but I think you honestly... Hang on. You do benefit from bulk. Like, maybe we do a little spatak. Maybe we do a little of everything. Little spatak, little defense. Maybe more defense than spadef. Hopefully not like the first discharge our card. No, we go for we ball on a budget pretty much. Now by our standards, we had a really expensive like not past week, but like week on Black Friday from various sales, and I think we spent like $80, which is a little bit pretty pricey for our standards, at least for that short of a period of time. So I think the most expensive card we bought was like $5. Which I think it was $5. Maybe $5.50. So $5.50, not $550. Do that. Defense. Let's go like do that. Do that. I don't know who's spending more on it than on a card forward. Some people, yeah, no, some people really do go all out on that sort of thing. Which, I mean, to each their own. Maybe do a little bit more defense and spatak on you. We have the supplies to do it, I may as well. I don't have like a ton of genius. But that's okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. We probably should actually just straight up remove speed stuff on Clodsire, because it's already so damn slow. You're probably fine for that. Oh yeah, then you need speed and attack. That's really all you need. You benefit from speed and attack as well. Although probably a little bit less on Rev of Room. can. Feel like that. If you give an Alakazam or Metagross a Genius Milky, does it make them ridiculously smart? I think it just raises their special attack, but that would be very funny. Just makes them really, really intelligent. Oh, yeah, we should probably remove Spatak from you a little bit too. A little from Slitherwing and a little speed from Clodsire. Oh wow, we have very little. Okay, that explains some stuff. We have very little. We'll just do that. We have very little undo. Speed is not one we've done much with. Just because not very many Pokemon. Okay, you're as friendly as can be, so I can just do that. That way we could put more into actual meaningful stats on Clodsire. Let's pump some into defense and some into HP, I guess? I kind of am going full, like, more well-rounded for my teammates as opposed to, like, optimal. Nope, I maxed it out immediately. Okay, maybe I should have avoided, maybe wasted a few EVs in there, but that's fine. Alakazam remembers everything it ever learns, but when it has 4 moves and you want to know which... Yeah, lore and in-game mechanics don't always quite line up. Okay, honestly, I think I'm fine here with this for now. I can probably lower your Spatak slightly. That was it? Okay, it was 1. I could lower it to, like, 1 little thing. Okay. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, we're gonna take 1 quick detour, now that I think about it, to Porto Marinata. I want to see if there's any auction stuff. We do actually kind of desperately, not desperately, but we do very heavily benefit from Hondu berries. So, we'll have to look for those. Kelpsy we're doing pretty damn good on, but Hondu makes sense given we have so many damn physical attackers. But I figure, yeah, we should take a quick peek at this. Excuse me. There is a decent-ish place to find Hondu berries, I know. It's right by, Iono's town. Moo Moo Milks, Electric Balls, PP Maxes. But I don't care enough. We can just buy PP ups. You know what, these... So 16... So they're normally, what? Are they 3,000 each? So if it's under, like, 28k, it's probably worth it. Honestly, I trust my Alakazam with strategies after facing an opponent before they try the same thing. Yeah, no, I mean, they're more likely to know. Not. Shoot it up to 19k, see if that startles them. Okay, they're not budging. No, you guys should stop now. Best I'm doing is 28,500. Okay, I'm out, Chief. You know, let's go see if we can pick up a couple real fast for shits. I mean, we do have the Fresh Start Mochi, which is honestly, like, a thing we could use. It doesn't really seem fully worth it, but it is technically always an option. Levincia, that's what it is. I knew that. I was testing you. Okay. I will just grab like a couple berries in this area because they can be, I think, Hondu, Kelpsy, Pomegg. We're looking for Hondu. I don't think we're ever having really that much of a need to click or to use Pomegg berries on teammates. Like, HP is just good on any Pokemon, really. I mean, I guess there's some that are Glass Canyony where it would probably be better in speed or an attack stat, but even then... Like, I usually just don't have a need to lower defenses of any, you know, defense or HP. Unless I'm, like, specifically EV training a Pokemon for a specific thing, which would not be a teammate, which I'd most likely be starting from scratch anyway. Or at least near scratch, where, you know, maybe they have a few EVs if I leveled them up manually or something, but... A few Hondu berries in here, that helps. Plus, they also boost our friendship. I mean, I guess that'd be the only reason to use, like, the HP one would be to boost friendship on a Pokemon or a party. At that point, I could just stuff their face with sandwiches. I do know some of these we've found. I think a few of these have been found in the terrarium. Hopefully we find more berries like this just through progressing. Because yeah, some of the Savannah had pretty meh items for most of it as hidden items. Although the Canyon seems to have at least a bit better of stuff, so... Granted, that might mean... Because I know, like, there's higher tier berries outside of the EV lowering one, so we could just end up getting those instead, I guess. Oh, look, Spawn's over here? I feel like I haven't been here in a while, I just forgot that, huh? And I'm getting distracted with Gimme Ghoul of all thing. And Metagross is as smart as a supercomputer. Well, you know, that's pretty super for them. Nailed it. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably do how many EXP Candy L's do we have? I feel like that's something we have an excess of, and I'm worried we're going to actually just run out of space for him. Which is the, like, funniest issue to be having. But I also just don't really want to use them on my teammates, because, like, oh, I could get them all to level 100, but that kind of removes any of the... I kind of like the excitement of a semi-difficult-ish double battle. I mean, they're not going to be, like, impossibly hard, but... I like, you know, not just being able to breeze through every fight. That's been something that's been nice about the DLC. Okay, we'll check this now. We should actually go do the DLC. Okay. No more distractions. Outside of the one distraction, which I think we didn't get too much BP yesterday, so I think we'll just do like one quick item printer thing. We'll just do like 10 items maybe real quick. Granted, it's gone down to 30 BP because we did upgrade it one more time, which also, I guess, unlocked the rare chance of us getting, like, the special balls, so that's pretty cool. And all Pokemon are at least as smart as dogs and cats. Nah! I don't know, there's some, you're like, I don't think there's any thoughts behind those eyes. Or at least, I mean, a lot of them I would say have, like, the social intelligence of a cat or a dog, but not necessarily the brain power of one. Okay. Wow, Delibird goes for a lot, huh? Let's see. Cricket Tuts. Jeep. Okay, we'll just got that. Yeah, let's go. Let's do 2 print jobs. I don't think I'm going to change my ball throw type yet, because I feel like we haven't seen it enough. The one that we have. So, hello, welcome. They do all, yeah, I guess they do all understand commands, but I guess it's just like a universal given in the Pokemon world that all Pokemon know battle. Okay, Poison Barb, Flying Terra Shard, Max Ether, Fairy Terra Shard, Zinc, Shiny Stone, Max Rev, Everstone, Metronome, Calcium. Not terrible. We've only gotten one, like, double from these. Keeping an eye out for more of those. But we have a lot of... still a lot of EVs. We've been burning through them a bit more, though. Let's see. It's gonna be the weirdest bunch, aren't I? I'm not really actually mathing this out in my head in the slightest. I am just winging it, so... That's the same. Okay, whatever. You know, we'll just do that. Okay, anything interesting? Trying to get these upgrades by doing more. I think it looks like there's probably still going to be at least one more upgrade. What do we got? Electric Terra Shard, EXP Candy M, Big Mushroom, Tiny Bamboo Shoot, Twisted Spoon, another Tiny Bamboo Shoot, Stardust Zinc, Moonstone, and Fighting Terra Shard. You get not like a crazy amount of vitamins, but we do get some from this whole process. I'm guessing there's no new things here outside of I could change my throw, but I think we'll give it one more day. And I still kind of want to save up somewhat for the Biome ones. Right. A lot of people have Pokemon as pets, which makes sense. No, it definitely does. And what do we have for our things? Oh, yeah, we still have that egg one, which I somehow could not figure out how to get an egg, which is very funny. Try slice to defeat a Pokemon and take a photo of a Pokemon that's swimming. Okay, we can do that real quick. Take a little bit of a fast detour, and then we'll go from there. And then now we're going into the canyon biome. I have a pretty good idea of the path we're taking, so. Sorry? How? How? That's like 10 feet from me. You know, you do you. The deerling just was really excited to say hello. Can you blame it? Just a silly little guy. I mean, I'd want to say hi to deerling. Yeah, that's what I mean by the early savannah area does not have that exciting of items. Yeah, part of that's probably because I think you can come here pretty early into the game if you really wanted to. It would be intriguing. It was the same with like Sword and Shield, where I was like, I wonder what it's like entering these areas way before like beating the game. Although I did find out in Sword and Shield that there's like no level scaling at all for anything. So you kind of just get met with a bunch of level 60s. It's just like, oh cool, thanks. Okay, I guess I'm going on the water real quick. Drumbeak. You're not in the water. Oh, every time. Forget to turn the touch up. What was the new thing? Travel over 500 yards. Cool. And then we'll find a Pokemon to tear on. I remember how in Fire Leaf Green you get dig by saving someone from Team Rocket, and they're like, they stole it from me. You want to have it? You know? Yeah, that was a series of events. Okay, I'll just fight you. Sorry, Bucko. The game's making me do it. I mean, it's not really, but you know. What? I still on for right on. I guess I am still on right now. We have an army of people waiting. There's a Rowlet, there's a Tauros, there's another Rowlet, there's another Tauros. There's a lot of Rowlet and Tauros. But of Pokemon in flight, I'm assuming, from what we've seen, there's some pretty big leeway on that one. It's realistic. The tires would be tires being wet would cause slipping. Nah. And I think it's a Pokemon, so they're allowed to have different traction. Okay, well. Hugnado might get a level up pretty quick here, but we'll see. We gotta cram some of these auto battles in real quick. That's a Rellor. I didn't see the Rellor. I was too busy looking at the bigger guys that I neglected the smaller guy. Man, I still gotta catch a poison type. So I'm pretty much just waiting in the hopes that a poison type kind of shows up one day. In the, like, that I don't have in the canyon biome. That's my genius play here, if I'm being honest. Okay, I think the Tauros sees me. Can't say I didn't try. You can say I didn't succeed. Okay. Did I get him? I did. They kind of knew of my presence, they just didn't really react to me. Makes my life easier, can't complain. And we're back to Terroring to defeat a wild Pokemon. Cool, cool. Fun, lovely, great. Exciting. Thrilling, even. Guess we're just gonna go heal then. The work we do to get BP, man. I wonder what the most efficient way to go about doing this is. Maybe if I could actually figure out how to hatch an egg, or how to even get an egg to appear, I'd have better luck. Could also use egg power, but I'm like, I want to do it once without the egg power. I don't think the egg power is required to make eggs. I think it's just supposed to speed it up. Anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't check how many EXP candies L's we had. Oops. Be dumb about this. Did I hit the fancy? No, okay, I hit the pyro. For her to make Pokemon eggs. Yeah, no, I do know that much. I'm a grass Terra. I thought I was a dark Terra, not gonna lie. Well, that worked out. Okay, well, it did barely live, but it should drop its speed, right? Yeah. And one more mud shot. Oh, cool. We know most what reproduce. Whoa! We have no clue how Pokemon eggs appear. They could appear in any way. There's been no confirmation in game. And we're back to a wild Pokemon flight. Hi. Hello. Would you like to be the subject of my next photo? Damn. I'm not really getting very far with this, am I? So much for exploring the canyon biome, apparently. But you gotta do what you gotta do for BP. Well, wait a minute. Well, that could just be coincidence. And we're back to swimming. Son of a butt. Okay. Yeah, with the BP stuff, it is really easy to just sort of go until you get stuck, and then it's just like, well, either I go way out of my way for something, or I continue on with my life. Okay. Real quick, let's switch you into the lead. Actually, I think Earthworm's definitely faster. Let's do Earthworm in the lead. Okay. We're just gonna make our way along here then and see what we need to see. We've been generally this way, I believe. We still have to battle auto battle stuff. Okay. I'm actually gonna get on the bike for a sec. Get this up slightly. Since I'm gonna get distracted by every hidden item on the ground, let's be real. I was getting a lot of heart and everstones. I gotta just sell some of these. Not that I need money, but, you know. Better off being money than, you know, 100 hard stones that I don't need. Okay, right up here is where we left off, and I think we've been up on this bit. I want to confirm. I mean, there is an outbreak out here of rocks. There's a big old rock break. What? I may have the shiny Geodude line in Legends Arceus, but I don't have the shiny Alolan Geodude line in Legends Arceus. But I might actually have it in Pokemon Home because of a older Pokemon Go Community Day event. Whatever! Okay, there's nothing up here, Ventress, though. We have been up here. See, we sort of took the left path last time, so this time we're going to take the righter path here. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, okay, I'm looking at the XP and Candy Ales real quick, because that's just... What's new? Oh, the Metronome. Okay. 949, okay. I probably should either use or sell a few of those. If I were to use them, I don't know on what, but that seems like a better use than selling them. Although if I sell them, I can get more bottle caps. Which actually probably... I haven't done any bottle caps in a while. I should probably look into doing that pretty soon. Okay, so we have been up here. Correct, yeah, okay, we have. We've not been all the way to the top of the mountain, but that's for another time. Horsey? It's kind of swimming. Huh. Okay, this is not where I expected to see Horsey, because this is, like, not really actually in water. Calling this a swimming Pokemon is kind of a stretch, not gonna lie. I forgot that's what our throw animation was. It is very funny. Honestly, great addition, adding custom throw, or not custom, but like unique throws. Okay, we got ourselves a Horsey! Ah! Horsey, the dragon Pokemon. If attacked, even by a large enemy, Horsey effortlessly swims to safety by utilizing its well-developed dorsal fin. This gives me flashback to Sword and Shield, where I spent like 2 hours doing Dynamax raids looking for a fucking King Dragon, so I didn't have to trade. Or Borb. Aw, cute little photo. Ah, new Dex reward. Dubious Disc. What's next? Safari Ball. Interesting. There's no Safari here. Only balls. Nailed that. Nailed it. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we started finding Scrap. I'm 10 feet away from you as well. First the dealing and now the Geodude? Get a load of these guys. Laxmint. Good push. Ooh, there's also a Horsey. That's not a Horsey, a Seadra, sorry. I mean, yes, there is Horsey, but that's not what we're looking for. The ball girl, that meh. It's just like so smug. Cool, got the Seadra as well. Number 53, Seedra, the dragon Pokemon. The male raises the young. If it is approached while caring for young, it will use its toxic spines to fend off the intruder. Glorborb. What am I doing in my life? You can't even, like, call that, like, a naming scheme with the horsey. That's just nonsense. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. It is nice seeing Scizor in the wild. I like seeing trade evos in the wild. Give me more of those. Thanks, Ether. We'll fight that trainer in a moment or two. Everstern. 11 flying Terra Shots. Cool. Leopard Berry. I can beat up Scyther. Full heal. Up, you're talking about the... I almost said gym leader, now the BB League Elite Four member. Okay, this goes around the full way, I think, too. Quick balls, nice. I think we're gonna go back slightly. Ghost Terror. Is this up on the thing that we were previously on? Okay, we're back to wild swimming. Okay, we have been up here, cool. I'll just grab the hidden items I see real quick. Greppa and Qualat, those are some of the EV reducing berries. How you doing, horsey? You swimming all nice and good? Honestly, kind of cute. I like the old travel over 500 yards one. Those are nice and easy. Oh, Amaris, most worthy Amaris. That is the steel member. Most worthy Amaris of the Elite Four. How I wish I might become strong enough to approach you. Damn. Too shy to become friends, eh? And the student. Yeah, you're shivering from all the terror of making friends. I feel that. Not the best lead. Did you know Scyther and Scizor have the same base stat total? Do they really? Actually? Hang on, now I'm looking this up. Okay, so Scissors is 500. Scyther's... what? 105, 110. Okay, oh wow, yeah, because, yeah, Scyther is 105 base speed, Scizor is 65. Huh. I didn't realize that, because I'm like, why is Scizor... I mean, Scizor also has a better typing. 20 more base attack, a little bit more physical bulk, and then Technician. Although, actually, Scyther gets Technician, it doesn't get Stab Bullet Punch. But, interesting. You know what? The more you know. Staying in here seems like a bad call, if I'm being honest. But... kind of want an Earthquake. Nah, that's stupid. I think we gotta play this safe. I could Earthquake. I just don't think it's necessary. Let's Poison Jab Hitmonchan. I think it's the bulkier one if I'm not mistaken. Oof, that did a lot. Oh wow, Ice Punch, okay. We could take another Ice Punch as long as we don't get, like, crit frozen. Although that doesn't guarantee we get the Hitmonlee kill. I think we should take out Hitmonlee, actually, there. Well, okay, let's just go it. Or we'll run it. This probably isn't gonna kill. Never mind, it killed. Do I tease my girlfriend every day? I mean, I joke around with her. I don't know if tease is the right way of putting it. Okay, actually, a crit would have killed there. Poison Point's just a way to laugh at it. Don't cry, Junkie Yunkie! You're so brave and tough. Do they have a him on top as well? Nope, that was it. Cool. Okay. Also, Hunk NATO hit level 80. But we'll switch around. Oh, Amaris, am I any closer now to the heights where you dwell? I mean, you just lost, so not really. Hi, Deerling! Who's my little Deerling? Yes, you are. You're a little Deerling. Anyway, got that out of my system. Our most worthy Amaris maintains a composed exterior, but she's really very kind underneath. She tried to reject me from getting into the league. I don't know. She seems kind of mean. Yeah, let's slap Ogerpon in here. Why not? Then we should probably do a heal onto my guys. And then... now we'll lead with these two still. Heal, ground move combo. I'm not sure if I want to go right or left here, or up. I guess I go up first. Does fitting matter that much that when you're not... honestly, oh, no, not really at all. I just like trying to avoid feints because I like my Pokemon. You know, I don't want him to feint for a different reason. That's just because I like him. And I feel bad. And I mean, to be fair, it's very... I mean, there's been a couple fights where I've had close calls, but for the most part, losing isn't really a big concern. So, may as well just try to do it the most, you know, minimum amount of feints. Cave thing over there, which is interesting. High horsepower. Usually going left and right does kind of lead to the same place generally, so... we will do what we can with it all. Sneak up on a guy. Fail to sneak up on a guy. Oop, I meant to be crouching. I think I can still sneak up on Scizor. Gotcha. Okay. Prepare to defeat a wild Pokemon. Oh, I gotta auto battle one more guy. Pick up items on the ground. Tearing to defeat a Pokemon does kind of drive me a little bonkers. It's just like so unnecessary. And then I want to Terra for an actual fight if I want it. Which is when it's much more interesting to use. But whatever. Let's go take a look at this little bit over here. Ah, excuse me. Ah! The yawn attacks. The ever relentless yawn attack. Mouth. What? Guard spec. Time to never use that. I think I'm just gonna not bother looking at the Terra Raid still. It's kind of more fun that way because then I get surprised by more mons in the wild. But I'm potentially losing out on catching harder to catch mons, but that's okay. Besides, I'll be able to beat them more consistently when we get toward the end of this all. Okay, actually, Alomomola we do benefit from beating up. Do we have anything that can get it right now? Are you able to get that? Sorry, buddy. I think I need a Alomomola for, like, body slam TMs. And I have, like, very few. Do you like pranks? Not really. I'm not much into pranks. I mean, like, depends on the nature of them. I think a lot of people... I mean, it's probably more of a YouTube prank kind of thing than like a sort of real-ish prank. But like a lot of times it feels like pranks end up just being mean-spirited, where it's not like, haha, silly thing. It's just like, haha, we made you upset. So, I mean, there's definitely ways I think that pranks can be fun or funny, but it has to be fun or funny for the person being pranked. Otherwise, that kind of kills the entire point of it. So... yeah, I don't know. It's not something that really goes on with anyone in my life. Just for... I mean, I think generally, if you don't know a person well enough, or you're not confident, it's better just to be safe and not prank. No. Is it just me, or does a tomato berry kind of look like a tomato or a tomato berry? It could be. There's no way to know. And we're back to sneaking up. Sneaking up isn't too bad. It's much better than the terror to beat him on one. You're facing me. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. I feel bad being up the low Ebola because they're honestly kind of silly. They've really grown on me over time, especially because of New Snap. And using also in the black and white Nuzlocke, it was shockingly good, but they also give good TM, which is Body Slam, and they're pretty annoying to get in the main game. Alomomola, I think, is better defense than Spadef, so we're just gonna Earthquake it. Okay. And now we're not gonna have a Terra, but oh well. His life. Yeah, because this thing has a lot of HP. Fun fact. Oh, crit helps. Actually, the Alomomola will probably give pretty dang good XP. Hello, Dyro. Wink, wink. Okay, fine. I'll take your photo. Oh, that was a terrible photo. Sorry, you jumped. I want to go take a look at the little cave up here. Whee! Oh. Is it just like an item? Yeah, it's just an item. Okay. Nothing too exciting. Kelpsy Berry. Electrolyzer about pocket. I did say words there. None of them were correct, but I did say them. Electrolyzer, a box packed with a tremendous amount of electric energy. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. I wonder what? There's no way to know. It's Electabuzz. Damn it. Oh, I said it. There's no way anyone could have guessed that. I mean, I guess it's slightly less obvious than the Magmarizer. Because there's multiple electric-type Pokemon, but that seems to be where that line ends. Okay, we gotta auto-battle some Pokemon. Uh-oh. I don't want to beat up the Horsey. I'll beat up the Alomomola. The Horsey feels even crueler, I guess. Well, we tried. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon here. I think we do have Chinchou and Lantern. Okay, so we do not have Chinchou and Lantern. For some reason I thought we did. I mean, we take him. Chinchou! Silly little feller. The Horsey under the water, kind of cute. Chinchou Spox. Oh, it's been updated. Chinchou, the angler Pokemon. It lives in ocean depths beyond the reach of sunlight. I mean, it's like in a tiny river, but sure. It flashes light on its antennae to communicate with others of its kind. Bro, I cannot type to save my life. Okay. Freaking Light Bearer. Very dramatic for a little guy. The only other ones that can make any sense for Magmarizer with Magmar are Slugma, Macargo, and Entei. Yeah, I mean, given it's like, yeah, I mean, Entei's even a stretch. Like, the other option would be Slugma or Macargo. Like there's like two options. And it sounds a little closer to Magmar, so... not the hardest one to figure out. Oranberry? We're getting oranberries now? Okay, sure. Oh, sorry, Horsey. I tried to pull it back. Sometimes a rubber room's just gotta do a rubber room things. And I have to tear it again. Okay, cool. Okay, well, that was bound to happen. Nailed it. That was definitely the Horsey sound I just made. No, okay. That one was on me. Nope, that one was my fault. I ran right into it. I did that. That was me. Honestly, this is just turning into the finding the Bruxish in the little like pond. I honestly wonder if they decided to make these a little more common in the DLC to make players' lives easier. Okay, take a photo of Pokemon in the polar biome. Not gonna happen for a while. I probably should just honestly. Let's change that. Did I get it? I did. Cool. Hey, we hit 2,000. At speed to make cargo. How's the? Wait, how can the trainer go near it when it's hotter than the sun? Well, you know, careful. That's it. They're just careful. Maybe it means more like its internal body temperature is hotter than the sun. You know, there's not really much logic behind it, I don't think. Yeah, I think you're better off taking Pokédex entries more like Wise Tales as opposed to Wise. I still don't know if it's fucking Wives' Tales or Wise Tales. But you're more just saying of like stories as opposed to like literal facts. It makes a lot more sense that way. As if it's just sort of like a story passed down about what the Pokemon can potentially do. Take so much damage. Oh, did it pick up the item there? Oh, Lantern! Let's get that before I forget. Cool. Hello, Lantern! Hello, silly. Yee. Okay. Okay, that's not good. The Revavroom, we're gonna switch you out here. What do I hit this with? Rock Slide, maybe? You know if you have a Swampert, Gyarados, and Ludicolo, and a Nuzlocke, it's fine because they share 0 weaknesses between it. That is pretty funny. But yeah. That do be how it happened. Okay, Rock Slide. I was gonna say, we can do one more without a crit, but now we're playing risky with Takedown, but I guess it only did literally 3 damage to us, so... Should work out okay. No crit? Never mind, well, I didn't crit, so I wasn't wrong, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Hyper Potion on you. Oh, that's right, Hyper Potions heal less now, don't they? Okay, that's good enough for now. Oh, keep an eye out for any more not Chinchou, Lantern. Yeah, kind of going back and forth here. I want to go to the little island. Let's take this one thing at a time. Now island with this little bit of land over here. You want to fight the Scizor? I see the Scizor and I'm like, ooh, battle! Don't know why. I mean, I guess it's just a tougher Pokemon. I'm like, yippee, fun fight time. Okay, we got the sneak up and battle one. We no longer have the sneak up and battle one. Here's what's in that cave. We'll find out. Okay, well now we're back to auto battle. One of the same few tasks every time. Okay, ooh, little different little cave here. Okay. We'll worry about this in a sec over that way. Yeah. Oh, Trevor! Control Esper. Get out of here, buddy. Frenzy play. I feel like we found a Blast Burn. Either Blast Burn or the what's the other one? Oh, I'm hard blanking now. Sorry, Scraggy, I wasn't going for you. Hydro, nope. Blast Burn, a high water. Hydro Cannon, that's what it is. I'm so good at video games, I know what I'm doing. I've actually played Pokemon before, fun fact. Yes, give me the mucus. I like how shockingly effective Revavroom is for dealing with... I almost said Emolga, Alomomolas. Travel up 500 yards. I like the travel 500 yard ones because I don't have to think about it. It just kind of happens. Rhydon. Okay, that's not what I would have expected. Sure? Let's go up first. Actually, let's beat it. Hang on. Do you remember how funny the Lego games are? I did play a lot of Lego Star Wars as a kid. But that was always a humorous one. You know what? I haven't done any like the more recent ones. The most, like, the quote-unquote newest Lego game I've played was Lego Jurassic World, which at this point is not new. So, I feel like Terraing on Rhydon is actually probably pretty damn good, given it loses the quad weaknesses. Because you can Terra it into something that is much better defensively. Absolutely wrecked Rhydon. Now, at some point, Bridge and I want to play Skywalker Saga. That seems like a fun thing. Especially because we both have nostalgia for the original Lego Star Wars games. Oh, Lantern! I was gonna say, speak of the devil, I was speaking of Lego Star Wars. Okay, we'll go back for the quick ball strat. If it doesn't work, don't rock slide it twice, note to self. Wait, they actually resists Iron Head, you dingus, because it's water type. I always forget that steel resists water. Or water resists steel, sorry. Other way around. Lantern, the light Pokemon. Portions of its dorsal fin mutated, becoming the parts that glow brightly to lure prey. And then it gets grabbed by Frillish and New Snap. Just naming a lot of fish, I guess. Remember the first cutscene of Lego Star Wars and the Complete Saga? They only fell after they looked out. Yep, no, I do remember that gag. Yeah. I've played the Lego Star Wars games quite a lot. I played them before they were the complete saga on the PlayStation 2 as a child, so that's how far back that goes for me. Hell, the first one I played, I think, was Lego Star Wars 2 on the Game Boy Advance, which is an entirely different game at that point. Back in my day, Empire Strikes Back only had 5 levels, not 6. Yes, Grandpa, go to bed. Let's see. Trying to see how high up this goes. We have not been up that way. Although maybe we hold off on that way up there area actually. That kind of is part of the main mountain-ish. Yeah, we're not making ourselves a TM for a while. So. Almost didn't make that. Did you get into Star Wars through the... No, I got into Star Wars from my grandpa. He was a very, very big Star Wars fan. So he showed it to me at a pretty young age, and then I liked the movies, so I got the game. That's how, yeah, I mean, because I played a decent bit of, like, I played, like, a bunch of the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. That was something I had a lot of fun with as a kid, as well. Around that same time. Some Hondu would be nice, or more Everstones. You never know when I need one of those, I guess. Never know when I don't want to evolve a Pokemon. There's 6 Pokemon all at once, I guess. Or if I just want to leave all my Pokemon in my box with Everstones, just in case. That would be very funny, just to give all of my Pokemon on the PC the same items. What do I have challenge-wise right now? Is I'm gonna get hit by this. Okay. Ignore the Scizor that is chasing after me in Mach 5. Can't hurt you if you don't pay attention to it. Okay, I want to go up this way real quick. Okay, yes, this is where we've been. Cool. Have we been up there? I think we actually have been up here now that I think about it. Hang on. I just don't think we crossed over the... Yes, we have been up here. We just never crossed the bridge. Gotcha. And I think we've been down here, too. Cool. Back down we go. Just gonna stay on Koraidon because we'll need him in the water in a sec. Okay, Kelpsy Berry, the one I need less. But never hurts to have extra, I guess. Big feather. Ah, yes, water. Bonk. Can't go under that. You gotta check every time, though. I didn't play the original 2 games, but I played the complete saga fairly early on when I was like 4 or 5, and I'm 21 now. Hey, well. Yeah, no, that's how it'd be. I get that. No, I don't, because yeah, in my girlfriend's case, yeah, the Lego Star Wars was her introduction to Star Wars. And then she did not actually see the movies until being an adult in a relationship with me. But that's also made it a good bonding experience. Because she had an interest in it, but never really had the opportunity to fully explore it, so... Okay. Which just reminds me, did the Skeleton Crew start releasing now? I did not think about that. You are a big Smeargle, yeah, okay. I was like, damn, you're big. And then it was big. Nailed it. Yeah, I think the Skeleton Crew probably started at the beginning of this month, huh? Which I have not paid much attention to, but I'm sure I'll watch it. Probably wait until it gets a little bit... comes out a little later. Have you played all? Not all of them. Just a chunk of them, I guess, is probably the best way to put it. Because I've played... Yeah, I mean, I played through Lego Batman as well. I played through the first Lego Harry Potter 1 through 4. What else is there? I think I played a little bit of Lego Indiana Jones, but I never beat that one as a kid. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of like Lego games that are not licensed games. I know, which I played like one on the GBA a little bit, and that was really it. Is this gonna be Hydro Cannon over here? DPM? No, Earthquake. He'll take it. Let's go back this way. I mean, that I also used to play with Legos as a kid. I still like to play with them now. Not that much, but... I mean, I like building Legos still. Behold! I'll do a quick team switch up after this. I'll take you out on my team, inspired by the amazing Amari's herself. Okay, we're fighting steel types, aren't we? I played a very small bit of it. Yama is doing... I played like a tiny bit on like the 3DS, but not a lot of it, unfortunately. Okay, this works out actually quite well. I can't Earthquake. I think we Body Slam into Bastiodon to get the extra damage, and we Earthquake. Or not Body Slam, Body... Wow, that did a lot! For it being so defensively bulky. Yeah, we're a physical attacker. Sandstorm doesn't affect us. Yeah, Orthworm might actually be a pretty good bring to the Steel BB League member, Amari's. Okay. The outspeed Magneton was Orthworm. Okay, I was worried about Sturdy, but Bastiodon probably also had it. I probably should have actually Rock Slided, weirdly enough, but it doesn't matter. Well, then Bastiodon definitely wouldn't. No, but I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's Body Press into Duraludon, and then just Earthquake again. Good damage. That, oof, that's gonna lower our attack stats. So hopefully it won't matter. Wow, that did a lot, damn. But we heal up HP. I almost feel like I benefit from like Assault Vest on Orthworm. Get Shrek. Is that it? Clean. Clean fight? Amazingly shocking how badly that worked. Wah wah. Sucks to be you! It was amazingly naive of me to think copying a strong trainer's team would make me strong. Does that mean that she also has a Duraludon and a Magneton and a Bastiodon? Also, I think first time we saw Bastiodon. Okay, let's switch you. And then... you... And then you... There's not really much rhyme or reason for any of this, if I'm being completely honest, but... We're gonna run it. Because why not? And as you know, Batman acts differently in both of his personas, so no one quite... Yeah, well, yeah. I do know that's sort of a key part of the whole Batman character. Focus Blast. Great ball. Okay, let's hop up here. Oh, it was like a classroom. I thought it was a healing station. Yeah, we'll take a classroom too, I guess. Bug Terra. Doesn't really help with healing me, but This is sort of a unique looking biome. I do like it. It is a bit different than anything that was in Paldea. Energy ball. They did do a pretty good job of trying to make each area unique and not too similar to Paldea. Snore. That means the Golet's also sleeping, so I can't talk to it. No, the guy's snore text. I want to get a photo of Golet! Which would not be surprising if it was in this area of the map. Okay, I don't want the human. There we... Good enough. I can cut him out in post. I'll Photoshop him out. Okay. Sniffle! Here, we should be good here. It's probably gonna be steel types, seeing how things have been going. I had the biggest blow up with my best friend and now I don't know what to do! Damn, okay. Drama. Fiona the student. I don't know why you're battling me now then, but whatever. Okay. You got babies. I got big boys. Okay, Dazzling Gleam hits both. Hyper Voice hits one, so at that point might as well just Thunderbolt. Cool. Dynasty's probably actually the bigger threat because it probably can do more annoying things. That works fine. And that did do some damage. The Spadef drop isn't great, but I think we'll be more than fine. Given it's just the one little guy left. Let's just go stab Psychic, stab Thunderbolt. We both outspeed. This thing has no chance. I probably would have been better off just Psychicking the first turn, but it's whatever. Give Fiona the student. I'm so sorry! Okay, damn. Yeah, I think you get therapist, maybe? I guess a good apology is what you need after any fight, isn't it? I've just got to say it. Man throws extra words into sentences left and right. Breaking news. Slow news day. Chow Spax. Lipperberry. Yeah, at some point we have to update our TM spreadsheet to see what we've, what Pokemon we've newly fought that are relevant. We're not going up right now. We'll save the upper bits for later. This does seem like an area that would have poison-type Pokemon, but shockingly, so far none. Ooh, Hitmontop! You know what? That's actually really nice. We have Hitmonchan and Tyrogue. Hitmontop is by far the most annoying one to get, so... Nope, no, not Deerling! Did I hit the right one? Okay. I don't want to beat up the poor Deerling. Even though you both approved. Okay, well, still. We should have Flamethrower, I believe. It's been a bit since we've used Screamtail. Yep, Flamethrower. That did not break his, arrow. Counter works. Don't have to worry about taking too much damage. Because I won't be taking any damage. That's right, get wrecked. Nailed it. Yeah. And then we can just Psychic it. The dramatic Screamtail face always gets me. It's so adorable. I love my little Screamtail. A little Hunk Gate. Some Ice Terror Shards, a Hadstern. Okay, I think that's everything really this way before we cross the river. I'll do one quick loop back here. We could have missed this important hidden item, a Pomegg Berry. Something else here. This one's the important one. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Anything interesting in there? Just Jobber and Tyrogue. I mean, interesting, but, you know, not anything new. Is Jobber silly? Tyrogue's there. I got nothing against Tyrogue. I'm just neutral on it. Anything up there? Not that I can tell. Oh, that Alomomola got the message that I was out for Alomomola parts. Not part, mucus. That, I think that made it worse saying that, but whatever. Some ink. I don't know how we're getting ink out of the water, but you know what? Sure. You're just like scooping it up with a bottle and hoping we get more ink than water. Pretty feather, Capsy berry. Hyper potions. Do not actually really want to fight Scizor with our Scream Tail, at least not in an auto battle. I really don't need to keep feigning him anyway. Yippee! Hondu Berry! Honestly, Lava Berries never hurt. They're just like... Oh, they're so happy to see me! Okay, kind of... I was over here, but sure. And then just the ominous Scizor in the background. Oh, I kind of ignored the Geodude, oops. Is this like a dead end? Okay, well we might actually have... We're gonna have to climb the mountain at some point now. HP up? I guess we just climb up here. Do the parkour for no reason, even though I don't know why these were built into the mountainside. Why didn't you just make actual stairs? Never mind, this is just a TM. I guess we gotta start at that bridge then, maybe? Could also go over there, but I think the bridge is not the worst starting point. Although, we could also go back and heal. Wouldn't be a terrible call. I mean, I'm probably fine for now. It would literally just be for the Terra. If I could beat up one Pokemon element. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll start at the bridge. Sorry, random Seadra. Kinda missed you there. Oh, that's right, Huntail floats! Duh, I don't know why I forgot that. I could be auto-battling with you over water, couldn't I? Ah! Look at it go! Look at Hunky. There you go, floaty. I'm so proud of their ability to float. Anyway. As I saw the Scizor, I was just thinking, I'm like, I actually have not found a shiny Scizor. I have the shiny Cleavor and Scyther in Legends Arceus, but no shiny Scizor. Probably actually would be easier to get in Legends Arceus as a shiny, but hey, you know, I wouldn't be complaining to get one. It's a pretty damn nice shiny. Sorry guys, didn't mean to disrupt you. Okay, let's cross the bridge. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, I realize, to keep track of where I have and haven't been, probably, but oh well. We will just do our best. I love the sound of like the wind. This feels unnecessarily dangerous. Let me do a quick save. Run a bit. Those are 10:30. Jeez Louise. Time be flying when you're Pokemoning. Anything in here? Yeah, dude. Is this gonna be a Hydro Cannon? Nope. Fire Blast. Okay. Up we go. The really unnecessarily dangerous platforms. AKA, I'm just gonna climb the wall. Because it's less annoying. Skarmory and Minccino. Oh. Swablu! I mean, we've seen Swablu, but it's still exciting every time. Altaria. The Skarmory are so shiny. Oh, Cranidos I just saw too. Wow, the encounter table just like radically changed. I mean, I guess it makes sense that some of the little guys aren't, you know, the non-flyy guys aren't up here. But then again, we know Geodude and stuff can scale walls. We've seen it in New Snap. And in Old Snap. Number 111, Minccino, the chinchilla Pokemon. When its tail has gotten dirty from self-cleaning or from cleaning its nest, Minccino spends a whole day washing its tail in clean spring water. Aw, little cleanly guy. Name it Pat Pat. You're gonna pat it. You're gonna pat, and its name is Pat. Or for Patricia, because it's a female. Don't be weird. I guess Tyrogue made it up here. I said that so, like, insultingly toward Tyrogue. I'm so sorry, Tyrogue. It's like, ugh, Tyrogue, it got up here. I just wasn't expecting it. Okay, well, we're in for a Catch-em-a-thon. I guess I go for Psychic. Worst case, we feign it. They don't seem that uncommon up here. So. Could try Flamethrowing. I'm worried that would kill. Because it's more physically I guess it is sturdy. Whatever. We'll Psychic. Okay, well that's awkward. Oh, you got a crit. Good job, kid! Look at my little baby. I really love Screamtail. So cute. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to start balling. Start ultra balling, baby. With the most nonchalant throw known to man. Woo! We got Skarmory! Okay, number 113, Skarmory, the Armor Bird Pokemon. Its sturdy, heavy-looking iron body is actually thin and light, so it can fly at speeds over 180 miles per hour. Damn! Pretty slow for something that fast. And I'm naming it Scoom. Terrible name. Yeah, Minccino looks like, I don't know if we'll find that in the wild. Hi! It's actually, wait, is Skarmory friendly? I kind of expected it to be aggressive. Maybe just kind of chill. I'm sorry, it is very funny seeing front-facing Skarmory. Wait, more. Oh, it's so funny with the fisheye lens. Okay. Any sign of a Cranidos? I guess we just keep our eyes out, because I did see one in the back. I'm not crazy. We'll kind of just go thing by thing here to try to be as there's one. Try to be as thorough as we can. I wonder if Shieldon doesn't seem like it'd be up here, just like logistically. But then I'm like, neither does Cranidos. How the hell did a Cranidos get up here? I don't know how good of a catch rate Cranidos has. Because normally you revive the fossil, you don't catch it in the wild. Which, how the heck did a bunch of Cranidos get up here anyway? I guess somebody revived the fossil of it. Ah! Okay, that's a little scary. So the Swablu and the Tyrogue. Let's see. Do we have anything that could actually take a head smash? Not really. Let's try Thunderbolt. It might fade. Screw it. Sorry, buddy. There's another one in the back. But I gotta see eye of the little guys. Get them both in. And you. Where's the boy? Okay. Cranidos, I'm coming, buddy. Did it despawn? Did it despawn? It wasn't that far. Oh, there it is. Unless it's a different one. There's also a fracture up here. And some Premier Balls. Big Chinchino. Or Minchino. Sorry. I say Chino. It's probably Sino. Also, for some reason, I think I might have just... Was that a slur? I don't think it is. That just sounds like it should be. Wait, hang on. Now I gotta look this up. I hope I didn't say anything bad just now. By saying, without contextual... It'd be like saying Cofagrigus with only a few things. No. Oh, no, it's a clothing item. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Crisis averted. Okay, I gotta switch up, though, who we're leading with here. We can try Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice. Oh, it's just a clothing item. That's why that sounds familiar. We're good. We're crisis averted. I didn't say anything offensive. This is gonna probably not feel good. It could have been worse. Although the recoil damage is not great. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to start throwing balls if I'm being honest. Because head smash recoil is gonna do a lot to it. And I don't think this thing is defensive enough, to be honest. Honestly, keep head smashing. No, don't Screech. Jesus. But Screeches were switching, I guess. I mean, it would bring it down a lot, but it would bring us down as well. Should only have 5 head smash PP, so... This is an awkward thing to do. Don't Omni Boost. Oh boy. There we go. Took a few balls, but we got it. Granidos was caught. Granidos, the headbutt Pokemon number 107. It lived in jungles around 100 million years ago. It used its skillful headbutts to combat Aerodactyl. I almost called it Aerodactyl. Is Aerodactyl in this game? It's been mentioned now, huh? We got Crandan. Look at the little cheeks on that guy. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for anything else of interest around here. Keep an eye out for any Rampardos. I don't know if that'll be a thing. Feels like it shouldn't be. Well, you never know. Also, I was just gonna say, I realized, yeah, pretty much any Pokemon we catch here, we can just like in like the DLC, we can just immediately bottle cap if we really want to, because they're gonna be over level 50. So I was initially like, well, we could try to get Rampardos in a Terra Raid for the good IVs, but it doesn't matter with how easy it is to get good IVs nowadays. Which is a good thing for sure, 100%. 10 out of 10, don't change a thing. Yeah, there's a trainer here too. Naive mint. Talk to you in a second. You have the fancy text color. I don't think you're a member of the League Club though. We'll see. We'll go over there in a moment, I think. Let's see what's on this side, if anything. Any items, anything? A singular hidden item. You know what, we take it. Better than nothing. Not by much, but a little bit. How many Dawn Stones have we freaking collected in this DLC area? I feel like we've gotten like a ton recently. What's that noise? Oh, sorry, Minchino. Sorry, Minchy Pinchy. Feather sells for a whopping $500 reduce. Honestly, at that point, I'll take the Heartstone and the Everstones because they sell for more. We'll take a Dive Ball. Never hurts to have an extra one lying around. Suddenly, there's a bunch of Cranidos. Look at all the little guys. Are they friendly? They're probably not, but I'm gonna check. They're definitely not friendly, note to self. They want to charge me. But look at the little guy. Why do you want to charge me? He's so silly. He's so goofy. Anyway. We got a double battle coming up. We should probably make sure we're at full health. Who do we want to bring in as the lead? Ignore the guy charging at me. Whoop. Honestly, we could go for the Dazzling Gleam Hyper Voice combo again. All kinds of Pokemon! I'll show you all kinds of Pokemon that I found and caught here in the terrarium. Whatever you say, bucko. Dana of the Pokemon League. Okay, so you're Pokemon League related, I guess. Interesting. These are both more fragile mons. Although... Flamethrower go back. You know, let's try it. Let's try Dazzling Gleam Hyper Voice. I'm just curious how much it does. Moonblast! Oh crap. We took that pretty well. Okay, guys. Okay, worst case we get hit 5 times here. So it could have Skill Link, could have a loaded die. I guess Skill Link isn't as useful now that there's loaded die. What's its other ability? Is it a Technician? That would actually go crazy hard, loaded die Technician. I'm guessing it has some Skill Link or loaded die. Okay, I don't think we're doing enough damage. No! Oh my god, is it like King's Rock? Is it Skill Link King's Rock? Okay. Fuck it, we're balling. We're flamethrowing you. You're gonna pivot out. So we got hit with a Moonblast and a Tail Slap. I think we go into you. Moonblast. That one did way less, thankfully. Did it miss? I think it's like 90 AC or something. Anyway, let's go Chunky Hunky! Oh, you stinker. You stinker. That did none! Okay. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I don't know if these guys will have anything for me. For Chunky Hunky. We're gonna Psychic the Chinchino, and we are going to Poison Jab the Whimsicott. Okay, that didn't do too much. Oh my god! Junkie, you... Jeez Louise. I don't know if that would have killed, but it wouldn't have felt good. Okay, so we can predict a triple axle coming in next turn. That's a safe bet. Presumably. Got a bunch of level ups from that one. We don't have anything really good to take that, do we? Chunky Hunky might have to do some tanking here, to be honest. Okay, not crazy. Good, not my favorite. Okay, we can Dazzling Gleam it. I guess you're better off taking it. Although Haxorus might target the Clodsire slot too. I don't know what it's gonna do. Because it's not gonna go Dragon Move in the Screamtail. Okay. Okay, you're taking that pretty well so far. You go to Hunksparse. You tank that shit. I don't know if this probably doesn't even come close to killing Haxorus. Jeez Louise. Oh, you have Poison Jab. No poison? No crybaby! Okay. Okay, okay. It's probably gonna Poison Jab into that slot and then potentially attack with Chinchino into that slot because it sees the kill. I know I can outspeed bag. Yeah, I can't stay in because of Chinchino. I think we switch into you and then take out the Chinchino. with, yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I think we can, it's easier to predict what Hexorus is going to do here. Although we could get triple axled into the Clawed Slayer slot by Chinchino, because it's probably a random move, if we're being real. Tail Slap, okay, that's good. That's perfect. I mean, it's still going to hurt, but it's a better option. Oh, I didn't even consider Poison Point. That's, oh my god! Oh, I wish I had attacked into the Haxorus slot. I would have died to Poison Chip. Oh well. And then yeah, Poison Chip into that slot. Cool. Get fucking wrecked! Chunky Hookie's a god! Dodging attacks! Poisoning everyone! You have a Lumberry. Why do you have a Lumberry? Okay, I really have no clue what this Hexorus is going to want to do now, to be honest. I could switch back into Screamtail and hope it goes for a Dragon attack. But that is a bit risky. We got the double leftovers going. I think you have one more Mon. Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker's up right now. Wait. Somebody has to take an Earthquake for this to work. I guess the Hunksparse is probably our best pick if we're being real. Okay. Outrage? Chunky Hunky is a god! What the fuck? Back at 95. What? Is that not how, why do you have Drain Punch? You can have Drain Punch? Is that not how Mold Breaker? Doesn't this have Mold Breaker? What? Huh? Is that not how Mold Breaker works? Pokemon Mold Breaker. Sorry, now I'm looking this up real quick. Only affects the abilities that change the power accuracy. For example, Hexorus Mold Breaker will be able to hit Bronzong with Levitate. Maybe it doesn't work in double battles? For like the teammate? Mold Breaker. Now I'm just curious. Sorry. Doesn't this have Mold Breaker? Applies regardless of the target Pokemon, but only to moves executed by its user. Oh! Only the Pokemon with the move Mold Breaker. Gotcha! Okay, so Mold Breaker, I thought that affected everyone, but I guess it only affects the person with Mold Breaker. At least in the case of Earthquake. Okay. So then, I think we Poison Jab you, and we switch out you, because this is going to be a... It's going to want a Drain Punch. It might Outrage into that slot. So Screamtail is going to be very fucking risky if I decide to do this here. Because it could see kill just with like an electric move too. I don't know. I don't think it's going to Poison Jab that slot, but I guess it is random move. But I don't want to switch you in on Outrage and a Drain Punch. Did the Hunksparse? It outsped Haxorus, but and Electros, but I don't think Electros is going to go down to one hit. Fuck. This is going to be a bit of a bold play. I'm going to try Hunkade here. Show me Outrage and Poison Jab. Or show me Outrage and Drain Punch. Chunky Hookie's goated! Oh, that's bad. Okay. Attack and defense rose. Okay, that's good though. Wow, Mold Breaker kind of put me in an awkward spot. Me thinking Mold Breaker worked one way when it didn't. You know what? The more you know. It's another Avalanche scenario. Okay. I'm gonna presume it wants to go for Hunkgate. The issue is it could go Flamethrower. It's not gonna go. We know. Okay, we know it's not gonna go Drain Punch. Let's just go into you. You probably outspeed. Unfortunately, you are using a physical attack, but it coiled again. It outspeeds Cloud. Sorry, that makes sense. Okay, so it's +2 attack, +2 defense. It is gonna want to Drain Punch us here. I'm pretty sure. That did nothing. Okay, great. We kind of need a poison here. You have leftovers. Oh god, this is awkward. Okay. I'm gonna assume it sees a Drain Punch kill into Baxcalibur. And I don't think Baxcalibur is... We Terra Ice. Yeah, we can't Terra here. This is gonna be a bold switch. Frigibax, baby! This is the big... Yeah, it's Baxcalibur. Now, Frigibax is so goofy looking. I love it. It did Drain Punch. Okay, we took it. Question is... So this is a 100% a physical attacker. The question is, what is this going to use here? Don't cry, baby. I love you. Oh my god, you got a crit, Chunky. Chunky has been fucking goated this fight. Screamly Puff. So it's gonna attack into Screamtail, right? I don't know with what. Maybe Wild Charge? Poison Jab isn't gonna do much. Honestly, we should outspeed. We could Terra Psychic. That probably kills. If it doesn't... Oops. But I think we gotta try. Go round! Ah! Come on, please kill, please kill. Maybe it'll coil. You son of a bitch! Ah! Oh my god, Chunky, what the fuck? Dude, what is Chunky doing? Chunky is not fucking around. Jesus Christ! The worm refuses, but Chunky won't let it live. Because of that crit, I think we're pretty much guaranteed to take it out before it wakes up. That's nuts. Oh my god. Doesn't even need to kill. Jeez Louise! Chunky took a chunk out of this person's team, for crying out loud. Dude, I don't think Chunky has popped off this fucking hard in, like, the entire game. Cloudsire's definitely been, unfortunately, on the worst end of my teammates. But, dear God, he is making a case for being at least mid-tier on the team. Just through the sheer power of determination and will, 15% pain, 500% skill. Nope, not how that thing goes. Jeez Louise. Thanks for showing me your Pokemon too. Good money. Hello. Don't attack me. I'm gonna start moving. I'm not gonna stay around. The terrarium was carefully set up to provide a great habitat for all kinds of different Pokemon. Okay. Who's in the lead? Okay, we could probably just run away from this. Okay, I might check out a little bit more of what's up here. I probably should call it good in a moment. I think all the items respawned in that battle. While I was in that battle. I'm guessing that means... Because, yeah, so for some reason around 1051, 1052, it, likes to reset outbreaks and terror raids and stuff for seemingly no reason. And then do it again at 12. I don't know why it does it, but... Sure. Grandos, baby, would you kiss his little bald head? I mean, if he wanted me, if he was okay with it. I mean, I'd ask for consent. But, you know, it seems like a pretty good kissable spot, honestly, even if it's, like, kissing a rock, probably. But, like, a lovely little rock. A silly little rock, you know? That's most of the hidden items. I don't need to collect every single one of them. As I immediately turn around and collect one. I don't think there's even a hidden item over here. Oh, yeah, there's the one. Like, whoop-de-doo. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's cross over. I'll just have to remember that I didn't really climb too far up on this rock. I'll have to decide kind of how we want to progress tomorrow. But we can figure that out in a bit. Protein, Heartstone, Tyrogue, Sweat. Lovely. I don't know how I'm picking up Sweat, but we take it. The children yearn for the rock. So true. They love Dwayne The Rock Johnson, huh? Funny joke, me. It's a play on word. Your joke was better. Dragon Terror Shards? Is this just a little... Whoa! We gonna go lurk in this. Hey, buddy. You think he sees me? Traveler with the eyebrows, so true. Okay, I think the Golurk sees me. Maybe I can sneak up behind it and surprise it. Go, 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 go. Whoa! Nailed it. Okay, what? That was... No. Shiny Golurk is much darker. Okay, what Terra type are ya? Okay, I've seen better. At least for, good old Ogerpon here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna U-turn out of here. That's not happening. That's not gonna work out well. We don't have a lot of guys to work. I probably should have healed a little bit, but I figured we'd be fine. Oh. Hey, Huncaliber be dodging. Icicle crashed. Please don't miss. Good job, buddy. Super effective. I like to see I can like look up at the Golurk. Wait, look at wait, hang on. At least from this angle, it's just like, what the heck? Anyway, yeah, we have to catch this. I'm assuming this does not count as a cave. It might. Duskbells might have a higher chance, but I think we'll be fine. We'll catch the first ball. It's fine. Thank God the hammer arm didn't connect, otherwise this would have gotten ugly fast. Not sure if it would have killed, but better not to find out. Oh yeah, also all the gyro ball. I don't think I want this. Nah. Especially because we're so fast. Why would you? Screamtail's like fast. Why would you want that? But yeah, it seems like at 77 all the Paradox Mons get a new move, and most of them have not been particularly useful. Well, Mega Horn on Great Tusk isn't bad. But anyway, number 124, Golurk, the Automaton Pokemon. First time we're seeing Golett or Golurk in the wild. When the seal on its chest is removed, it rages indiscriminately. During such rampages, it can turn a whole town into a mountain of rubble. Okay, damn. Maybe don't do that, Golurk. Golurk! What have I become? I don't know. Why are there Fletchinders in here? Have we seen Fletchinders at all in this DLC? I guess they might be at the top of the mountain, and the Fletchling as well. I guess that would make sense. Look at how cute they are. They're so little. They're so little bird. They're so little guy. Hello, Fletchinder. Are you trying to... I couldn't tell if they were trying to say higher battle. They were walking at me so slowly. Where's the Geodude going? Okay, anyway. Let us... I think there's just a little bit of land by... down this way-ish. Did I just check that? Okay, whole load of none. Just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, okay, there's an item up here. Right and drops down. Cool. Oh, wow, 4 XP candy L's. I have a few too many of those, to be honest, but you know what? Can't hurt to have them. I don't think there's anything else up here for now. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're going up that way. It looks like that might be the gym right there, actually. And then we have, like, parts of the mountain. I'll figure it out. I know that the only place I've really been is this one little bit by the bridge, so there's a good chance we just start from the bridge tomorrow. If not, we could start from the other side of the mountain. I'll have to see what looks more practical or, like, time and space efficient. Also, real quick, this is totally unnecessary. I want to see if there happens to just be anything on the dam up here. Is this the dam I wanted to check? Oh, wait, no, I wanted to check that one. Nailed it, God Gamer. I highly doubt it, but it seems feasible. Oh, and I might as well check on a couple of these little rocks, too. And then I gotta get going for the night. I gotta get my beauty sleep. I got work tomorrow. You know, yucky, stinky work. The only thing preventing me from staying up hours on end at a time gaming. Nah, that's not true. I do need sleep normally, too. As unfortunate as it may be. I highly doubt there's anything up here, but I gotta check, man. Just for my mind. Cool. Oh yeah, we have to craft a TM. I guess we'll just fly back. Oh wait, none of the Terra things changed over here. Maybe just the hidden items changed. Not the Terra, the outbreaks. We'll see. We did get a decent little bit of BP here. Nothing crazy, but every little bit helps for sure. Okay. What do we got here? Oh yeah, we'll worry about writing in stuff tomorrow, I think. Anything in here that is like... Woo boy, we got a lot of stuff for him. I mean, we have so much LP that it really doesn't matter what I'm crafting. More about the supplies, if anything. We have a lot of U-turns. Like, it's hard to find something that's both useful, that we have a lot of supplies of, and we don't have a bunch of already. Like the lamest dilemma. It's like, I may as well just go something not great. So that I don't need, like metronome works pretty well. I'm looking, I'm like, is there anything that calls out? Oh yeah, Eerie Impulse, fuck it, we ball. Not a useful TM, but... I mean, it's actually not, like, dropping special attack isn't, like, bad by any means, but, you know. Okay, that'll save the sneak up for tomorrow and the Terra, a wild Pokemon, so. So let's see. So we've gone through... Where did we... No, we didn't go that far in. Okay, this was the dead end that we were at. Oh, okay, so this does not actually connect directly... There's this, like, lower bit. Is there a... Oh, it's probably waterfalls. It's hard to tell height from the mini-map. I guess... So we've taken a look on... Is it just this little... No, it should... Sorry, I'm trying to, like, process this. Hang on, I'm working at it. Give me a sec. So we've explored in there... Were we up? I don't think we went up to this top bit. But then, shouldn't there be... I'm trying real hard to make this one make sense. Hang on. Okay, we can also fly to that, which helps. Maybe we're up here. Where did we cross over to? I don't know. Okay. I'll kind of have to just go off map, but I think we've sort of explored in this whole area. I mean, I could climb the mountain and then take a look in all these bits, and then kind of get here last. That might actually be the best approach. Maybe we do start trying to look in the mountain areas. I don't know. It's a little bit less clear than the Savannah biome, because the Savannah biome is much flatter. We'll figure it out. Were there any new... No, I think the outbreaks actually stayed the same. As I, like, triple check. I think they did. Okay. Let's go back to Messagoza. Wrap up for the night. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, I have a pretty good idea just mentally where we have and haven't been. I'm just trying to minimize the chance of missing random stuff. So... excuse me. Oh yeah, we should probably switch up our guys real quick. I mean, the Dunsparce came in pretty good there, too, in that fight. You did such a good job. Nope. I wasn't expecting you to move. It's just... I'm a little too close for my own good. Yeah, sorry, I feel... It's like, yes, now that we've used Chunky Hunky very effectively, let's put him away in the box immediately. And then, yeah, you kind of showed up a little here. You did your job, my little goofball. My little pelvic thruster. I don't know why that's your go-to move. But you definitely do it. Excalibur's funny. Okay, let's switch out our guys and we gotta wrap up. I think we just have the Dunsparce and Chunky Hunky. Okay. Let's see, who do we want to bring in? Do you, I guess. Be you. Bring in another shiny boy. This is probably not a bad lead. Yeah, we'll run it. Why not? We're kind of just winging it a little bit level-wise and all that, so... We'll figure it out next time. And I'm sure, yeah, so yeah, next time we'll explore some more of the canyon. I guess I'm not sure exactly how big, like, the top of the canyon's gonna be. It depends if this super mountain and, like, nothing's up there, or if there's a bunch of, like, flat areas where Pokemon and items can be. We'll kind of get the vibe check tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what my approach is going to be, if I'm going to go from the front or, like, the back. I'm honestly just going to have to wing it, because neither seems super great. It might be easier to go up the back, but... And kind of try to go, like... It seems like there still might be kind of, like, 2-layer-ish is... I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll also probably do another round or two of, blah, 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 Ogre Oustin. We'll see. We'll figure it all out, but that'll be our general plan for next time. But, yeah, it's going to wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!